Hello Robin. So I'm speaking to you from a field because I didn't quite have the courage to talk to a box in my house, and it's a good reason to get outside as well. So we'll see how it goes, and hopefully the sound is alright. I can't promise that this video is going to be as emotionally charged as yours was, because I've had a couple of long dark nights to contemplate this all alone in between leaving and now. I was thinking about your little editing comments about how you're going to chop out some of the long pauses, and I definitely think it benefited from not chopping out the long pauses. And I think, at least for now, I'm probably going to do minimal editing on these, partly because I'm aware that editing is a big chore and everyone complains about it, but also I quite like the just stream of consciousness, getting all of my gibberish out in the open and not skipping out the bits of gibberish that I said but wasn't sure that I wanted anyone to hear. So there's a nice bit of gibberish for you, bit of gibberish for you there, and that's going to stay in because that's how I want these to be for now. I brought with me a couple of pointers on things that I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, so these seem a bit weird because we've always been addressing this to future Robin and Richard, but now it feels a lot more like I'm sending this to present Robin and future Richard. So I'm not really sure how we're going to tackle that, but no doubt both present Robin and future Robin will watch them, so we'll see how that goes. I think that one of the reasons this particular end of university feels different is that it's kind of been a lot more gradual than the others. I'm going to get the sun behind me. Hopefully it'll still look alright. Like, at the end of last year, it very much got to the last day of university and all my friends left and spread across the globe, never to be seen again. So that was like, bang, ending. Everything's over. You're gonna have to come back to Bath and make do with your Bath friends. Whereas this time, term ended pretty gradually on its own. It's like people had their exams end earlier than other people. That was all a bit funny. Then we stayed behind for a while and people just kind of gradually popped off, and then everyone seemed to leave but then come back for the holiday, and then we had a nice little holiday to end on, and we've trickled out since then. So you know, it's not quite as much of a bang, and even now still got graduation and a lot of summer to see each other, so it's kind of tricky to pick which ending you want to be your ending. I do apologise for the lighting. So yeah, perhaps one of the times we're going to see each other we'll have to just declare it the end of university, because I still don't quite feel like it's happened. And I don't know, I'm quite optimistic that even after the end of university it's not going to be the end of Robin and Richard. As you said, it's only the beginning of the middle. Yeah, I noticed that I've reached 4 minutes, which seems about the length of a video. Hopefully this is a bit more optimistic than your video. Not that it wasn't optimistic, but I think it would be nice to continue with some positivity. So, Robin, I'll see you on Thursday. Stay old.